Hello and welcome once again to the Weekly Headline. I'm Stephen Jackson.
And I'm Landis Carrion.
And this is your world.
All right. In the wake of last week's Oscar nominations, some of Hollywood's elite are calling for a boycott of the ceremonies due to the lack of diversity in the categories. Set to participate in the boycott will be Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Spike Lee. And in related news, this year's Oscars are being sponsored by Donald Trump.
It's a big surprise.
I know.
Liberal Hollywood being supported by the GOP frontrunner.
Yes, my vote.
And Andie MacDowell took to social media this week to complain when she was downgraded on a flight from first class to tourist. So things are pretty tough right now for white people too.
Pretty hard. In Iowa this week, Sarah Palin officially endorsed Donald Trump for president. Analysts say that this is a shrewd, calculated move on Trump's part, as Palin is probably the only one more at risk when opening her mouth of putting her foot in it.
That's probably true. Alaska is also in the news this week for another reason, as it was hit with a record-setting 7.1 magnitude earthquake that struck near Anchor Point. When reached for comment, Palin was quoted as saying, "Oh, you betcha, by golly, all you backpackers and carjackers shaking for Trump, and you know it's true, and God loves Alaska, not the Russians you can see from it, and he's giving it a big old shake, shaking for the Second Amendment rights and the good guys with the guns, and Trump can shoot a guy, and you know it's true, because he said it so, and it's all right, and ISIS is shaking in their boots, by golly, you betcha, oh boy, snowmobile." That's a direct quote.
That's an actual quote. Good going. And in technology news, Apple has announced it will release a new smartphone to replace the 5S called the 5SE with an upgraded camera and processor. And a petition has been circulating online pleading with Apple to stop creating so much waste with their discarded phones and accessories. In an official press release, Apple responded, no.
No explanation there.
No needed.
They get to do what they want.
Of course.
It's Apple.
Corporations are people.
On the positive side, however, the new phone will create 100,000 new jobs for Chinese children. So there's a little silver lining.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, that's it for the Weekly Headline. Once again, I'm Stephen Jackson.
And I'm Landis Carrion.
And this is your world.